If you're on the hunt for a comfy, cooling online mattress, you might have come across the Nectar Premier. But even if you decided on this bed, you have one more decision to make. Do you want to get the all-foam version or the hybrid version? I am Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and today I'm going to compare both these mattresses. I'm going to talk about their similarities, their differences, and help you choose one over the other.
Let's go.
So I'll start off by talking about the similarities between these two beds, and they are similar in quite a few ways. First off, looking at the construction of these mattresses, right on top they're going to be exactly the same. So right on top of both beds, you're going to have a cooling cover with cooling fiber woven in for heat dissipation. Beneath that, a thick layer of memory foam for pressure relief right on top of the mattress, and a bit of that memory foam feel as well. That's going to rest on a transition layer to keep you from sinking too far into the mattress and bottoming out. So they're both going to be pretty similar in terms of the feel right on top of the mattress, and they're both going to be good cooling options as well. And both coming from Nectar, they're both going to have some great customer service terms, a 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. But let's talk about the differences between these two beds. And first off, in terms of construction, the main difference will be found in the support layers of these mattresses. So with the Nectar Premier All Foam, you're going to have some base foam for support there. And over in the Nectar Premier Hybrid, you're going to have some supportive coils. In addition, with the hybrid version of this mattress, you're going to have handles on the side to make it easier to move this mattress in and out of the bed or move it anywhere else you want to move it to. That you're not going to have that with the Nectar Premier All Foam version. The addition of coils, though, is going to make the Nectar Premier Hybrid different from the Nectar Premier in a couple of ways. And the first one is going to be with breathability. The coils are going to be more breathable than the base foam found in the Nectar Premier mattress. So you're going to have some more airflow at the bottom of the mattress. Also, they're going to offer some better support in the Nectar Premier Hybrid. The coils will also offer some more bounce in the Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress, and at the same time some more give to make it softer than the Nectar Premier. But with the addition of coils, the Nectar Premier Hybrid is going to cost more than the Nectar Premier. But let's talk about the firmness and feel specifically of these two mattresses. With the Nectar Premier, it's going to be close to a 6.5 out of 10, so exactly medium firm. You're going to have that soft foam on top, and as you press further into the mattress, you're going to feel some more supportive layers. Overall, more of a balance of comfort and support with this bed. But as I said before, with the addition of coils to the Nectar Premier Hybrid, you're going to have some more give to this mattress to make it a little bit softer. This is going to be closer to a 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale, so a little bit softer than average. You're going to sink further into the bed overall with the Nectar Premier Hybrid. And in terms of feel, right on top of both these beds are going to be pretty much identical with a soft, slow-moving memory foam feel, that kind of quick, sandy feel that hugs the shape of your body. But again, with the coils added to the Nectar Premier Hybrid, you're going to have some more bounce in this bed, makes it a little bit easier to move around and change positions. But let's talk about how these two mattresses work for different sleeping positions, starting with the Nectar Premier mattress. This is going to be a great option for back sleepers, being exactly medium firm. That is what you want if you're a back sleeper. You'll feel your hips sink in the right amount, feel some good contouring, and good overall support as well. Side sleeping, I think, will also be decent on this mattress. While it is closer to medium firm, you should feel decent pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. But I think it's going to be a little bit too soft for most stomach sleepers. You could feel your hips kind of sink into that soft foam on top of the mattress. This could take you out of neutral spinal alignment and cause some back pain over time. Moving over to the Nectar Premier Hybrid, though, also I think a good match for back sleepers, but not quite as good as the Nectar Premier, just being a little bit softer. At the same time, I think a better option for side sleepers because, again, there's more give in this mattress, even better pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. But being even softer than the Nectar Premier, it's going to be not as good for stomach sleeping, so you want to get something firmer overall. Now, if you sleep with a partner, there's two more things you want to think about. And the first one is motion transfer. This means if you're lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion on your side of the mattress? And in my experience, the Nectar Premier does a better job than the Nectar Premier Hybrid in terms of cutting down on that motion transfer. Without the coils, you have more foam absorbing the kind of motion in this mattress, so better option for couples in that respect. And I also think the Nectar Premier All Foam version has some better edge support, so you should feel better support near the edge to sleep toward the edge and lie near the edge. Also, very good option for couples. And now let's talk pricing with these two mattresses. First off, with the Nectar Premier mattress, close to $950 for a queen size with our discounts, which you can find below in the YouTube description. For the Nectar Premier Hybrid, you're going to spend a little bit more money, $1,100 for a queen size. All right, so in the end, you want to know which mattress is right for you. Well, in terms of who should get the Nectar Premier mattress, the all foam version, I think a better option for couples because it's going to have some better motion isolation and edge support as well. Also better option, I think, for most back sleepers being closer to medium firm. I think a better option too for budget shoppers is definitely the more affordable mattress. But in terms of who should get the Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress, better option I think for side sleepers being the softer option. It also offers better mobility, so if you have mobility issues, I would take a look at this model. It's also probably a better option for hot sleepers in general. Well, at this point, you should know which mattress is right for your situation, but if you want more info on either mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written reviews and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.